Have you ever been told that oatmeal is the perfect breakfast? That it's heart-healthy, full of fiber, and the best food choice for seniors? Well, what if I told you that the way most people eat oatmeal could actually be harming their health, especially after the age of 60? Yes, you heard that right. As a senior health specialist, I've seen too many older adults start their mornings with a bowl of oatmeal, believing they're doing something great for their heart, blood sugar, and digestion, when in reality, they're making silent mistakes that slowly sabotage their health. Oatmeal itself isn't the enemy. In fact, it can be one of the most powerful foods for aging gracefully. But here's the shocking truth. The benefits of oatmeal depend entirely on how you prepare it, what you mix it with, and when you eat it. Get these factors wrong, and oatmeal can do more harm than good. It can raise your blood sugar, trigger hidden inflammation, drain your energy, or even lead to muscle loss over time. In today's video, we'll uncover the 10 most dangerous oatmeal mistakes seniors are making every single day, and the science-backed ways to fix them instantly. You'll learn why adding healthy fruits can sometimes make oatmeal worse, why your favorite instant oats might be spiking your blood sugar like a dessert, and why eating oatmeal at the wrong time could be silently stressing your heart and brain. And stay with me till the end, because mistake number 10 is one that almost every senior I've met makes, even the health-conscious ones. Once you discover it, you'll never look at your morning oatmeal the same way again. So if you truly want to keep your heart strong, your brain sharp, and your energy steady throughout the day, you can't afford to miss this. Grab your notepad and let's uncover the hidden oatmeal traps that might be standing between you and your healthiest years yet. For decades, oatmeal has been celebrated as one of the healthiest breakfast choices, and it's easy to see why. It's warm, soft, comforting, and easy to digest, perfect for seniors who may have sensitive teeth, reduced appetite, or digestive issues. It's also incredibly affordable and widely available, making it a go-to breakfast in many senior homes and hospitals. But beyond comfort and convenience, oatmeal's reputation comes from its rich nutritional profile. Oats are packed with beta-glucan, a unique type of soluble fiber that helps lower LDL cholesterol, the bad kind that clogs arteries and raises heart disease risk. This is one reason many doctors recommend oatmeal to seniors trying to protect their heart and improve circulation. Beta-glucan also slows down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, which can help stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing those dangerous spikes and crashes that cause fatigue, dizziness, or sugar cravings later in the day. Oatmeal also provides steady, slow-releasing energy, a big benefit for older adults who may feel drained or sluggish in the mornings. Unlike sugary cereals or white bread, oatmeal doesn't cause that mid-morning energy crash. It's rich in complex carbohydrates, which release glucose slowly, giving your brain and muscles a constant supply of fuel. For seniors looking to stay alert, active, and focused, this slow energy release can make a noticeable difference. Then there's the digestive advantage. Many seniors struggle with constipation, bloating, or irregular bowel movements due to a lack of dietary fiber. Oatmeal's high fiber content helps keep digestion smooth, supports healthy gut bacteria, and can even reduce the risk of colon issues over time. Plus, it's a good source of essential minerals like magnesium, iron, and phosphorus, nutrients that support bone strength, oxygen transport, and muscle recovery. So, oatmeal truly deserves its superfood title, but only when it's eaten the right way. Unfortunately, most people, especially seniors, unknowingly prepare or pair it in ways that destroy its benefits. In fact, some common oatmeal habits can actually raise cholesterol, spike blood sugar, and weaken muscle strength. Coming up next, we'll expose the 10 most dangerous oatmeal mistakes seniors must avoid, and how to fix each one for better heart health, stronger muscles, and sharper memory. One of the biggest mistakes seniors make with oatmeal starts right at the grocery store, choosing instant oatmeal packets. They seem healthy and convenient, right? Just add hot water and breakfast is ready in seconds. But here's the truth. Those instant oats are often one of the worst choices you can make for your blood sugar, heart, and waistline. Instant oats are heavily processed. To make them cook faster, manufacturers pre-cook, dry, and flatten the oats into ultra-thin flakes. This process destroys much of the natural fiber structure, which means your body digests them far too quickly. As a result, they send a surge of glucose into your bloodstream, almost like eating white bread or a sugary snack. For seniors, especially those with diabetes, prediabetes, or heart concerns, this can be dangerous. Blood sugar spikes cause inflammation, insulin resistance, and energy crashes that make you feel tired or shaky just a couple of hours after breakfast. And it gets worse. Most instant oatmeal packets are flavored. Look at the ingredients, and you'll often see added sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives. That maple and brown sugar or apple cinnamon flavor might sound natural, but many contain 10 to 15 grams of sugar per serving, the equivalent of 3 teaspoons of white sugar before you've even started your day. Over time, this habit can lead to weight gain, higher cholesterol, and even worsen cognitive decline because of repeated blood sugar fluctuations. The fix? Choose old-fashioned rolled oats or steel-cut oats instead. These varieties are minimally processed, meaning they digest more slowly, keeping your blood sugar stable and your stomach full for longer. If you're short on time, you can prepare them overnight. Just soak the oats in warm water or milk before bed. In the morning, they'll be soft, creamy, and ready to eat in minutes. So remember, convenience shouldn't come at the cost of your health. Ditch the instant packets and go for real oats. Your heart, brain, and energy levels will thank you. Many seniors love to sweeten their oatmeal, and who can blame them? Oatmeal on its own can taste bland, so a spoonful of sugar, honey, or maple syrup feels like a harmless touch. But here's the surprising truth. Adding too much sweetness to your oatmeal can cancel out all of its health benefits and turn this wholesome breakfast into a blood sugar bomb. Even natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup cause a rapid spike in blood glucose. This is especially dangerous for seniors, whose insulin sensitivity often declines with age. When blood sugar spikes, it triggers inflammation, oxidative stress, and hormonal imbalances that can speed up aging, increase belly fat, and raise the risk of heart disease and dementia. The sugar crash that follows often leaves you feeling tired, dizzy, or craving more sweets later in the day, a cycle that's hard to break. What's worse, most seniors who add honey or sugar don't realize how much they're actually using. Just 2 tablespoons of honey add nearly 35 grams of sugar, more than what's in a candy bar. And if you're also topping your oats with sweetened fruits like bananas or flavored yogurt, your healthy breakfast could contain over 50 grams of sugar. That's more than what's recommended for an entire day. Over time, this constant sugar overload can increase triglycerides, harden arteries, and even damage brain cells responsible for memory and focus. The fix? Train your taste buds to enjoy natural sweetness. Instead of sugar, try cinnamon, nutmeg, or vanilla extract to add flavor. You can also use small amounts of fresh berries like blueberries or raspberries. They're naturally sweet but rich in antioxidants that protect your heart and brain. Another trick? Add a spoonful of nut butter or crushed nuts. They add richness and slow down sugar absorption, keeping you full longer. Your oatmeal should support your health, not silently sabotage it. By cutting back on sugar and choosing smarter toppings, you can make each bite both delicious and protective for your aging body. Here's a mistake almost every senior makes without realizing it: eating oatmeal alone. It might seem like a light, healthy breakfast, but without enough protein, that bowl of oats can leave you feeling weak, hungry, and sluggish just a couple of hours later. Oatmeal is mainly made of carbohydrates, even though it's the good kind. While carbs provide quick energy, they digest quickly, especially in the morning when your metabolism is active. Without protein or healthy fats to slow digestion, your blood sugar rises sharply, then crashes. That's why many seniors say, "I eat oatmeal every morning, but I still feel tired before lunch." The bigger concern is that skipping protein over time can accelerate muscle loss, a condition called sarcopenia, which affects millions of older adults. After 60, the body naturally loses 1 to 2% of muscle mass per year. Without enough protein at breakfast, the first meal that breaks your overnight fast, your muscles don't get the amino acids they need to rebuild and stay strong. And weaker muscles don't just affect strength. They slow metabolism, worsen balance, and increase the risk of falls or fractures. Another overlooked issue: protein helps keep you full longer. When you skip it, you're more likely to snack on sugary or processed foods later, which adds unnecessary calories and worsens blood sugar control. The fix? Always pair your oatmeal with a protein-rich food. Add a scoop of Greek yogurt, a spoonful of chia seeds, or a handful of nuts like almonds or walnuts. You can even stir in protein powder or a boiled egg on the side for extra support. If you prefer plant-based options, soy milk or hemp seeds are great additions. By balancing your oatmeal with protein, you'll not only feel full and energetic but also protect your muscles, support your metabolism, and maintain steady energy all morning long. Your breakfast sets the tone for the day and your health. So don't let your oatmeal turn into a sugar rush and crash. Give it the power of protein. One of the biggest misunderstandings about oatmeal is the belief that because it's healthy, you can eat as much as you want. Many seniors make this mistake daily, filling their bowls to the brim, adding multiple toppings, and ending up consuming far more calories and carbohydrates than their body actually needs. And while oatmeal is nutrient-dense, too much of a good thing can quietly harm your metabolism, blood sugar, and waistline. Here's the truth. Even healthy carbohydrates like oats can lead to weight gain if consumed in excess. After age 60, our metabolism naturally slows down, meaning the body burns fewer calories at rest. Eating large portions of oatmeal, especially when combined with milk, nuts, and fruit, can easily push a single meal to 500 to 700 calories. Over time, those healthy extra servings can lead to belly fat accumulation, increased insulin resistance, and even worsening arthritis or joint pain. Another hidden problem? Blood sugar overload. 1 cup of dry oats has about 54 grams of carbohydrates, similar to eating several slices of bread. For seniors who are diabetic or pre-diabetic, that's enough to spike glucose levels even if no sugar is added. Constantly high glucose levels can damage blood vessels, weaken eyesight, and impair memory. The fix: the ideal portion for most seniors is about half a cup of dry oats, which becomes roughly 1 to 1.5 cups when cooked. This provides plenty of fiber and nutrients without overwhelming your system. Balance it with protein, like Greek yogurt or egg whites, and healthy fats, like nuts or seeds, to keep you full longer and avoid sugar crashes. If you still feel hungry afterward, it's not a sign you need more oats. It's a signal that your meal needs better balance. Add more protein or a fiber-rich side like vegetables or berries instead. Remember, the key to senior nutrition isn't just eating healthy foods, it's eating them in the right amounts. Many seniors fall into the habit of eating the same bowl of oatmeal every single day. It's simple, comforting, and easy to digest, but here's the problem. Eating oatmeal daily without variety can quietly lead to nutrient imbalances and even digestive problems over time. Your body needs a diverse mix of vitamins, minerals, and amino acids, and no single food, not even oatmeal, can provide it all. When oatmeal becomes your everyday breakfast, you might be missing out on key nutrients like vitamin B12, iron, zinc, and complete proteins, all of which are vital for seniors. B12 supports brain health and prevents memory loss. Iron helps transport oxygen in the blood, and zinc strengthens immunity and wound healing. Unfortunately, oats contain compounds called phytates, or anti-nutrients, that can bind to these minerals and make them harder for your body to absorb. So even if you think you're eating healthy, your nutrient absorption may be quietly declining. Another issue is fiber overload without balance. While oatmeal is a great source of soluble fiber, having too much of it, especially without enough water or other food types, can cause bloating, gas, or irregular bowel movements. Some seniors also experience fatigue or sluggishness because they're not getting enough protein or healthy fats to balance out the carb-heavy meal. The fix: rotate your breakfast choices. Oatmeal is great 3 to 4 times a week, but alternate with other nutrient-rich options. Protein-rich breakfasts like eggs, cottage cheese, or Greek yogurt. Healthy fats from avocado toast on whole grain bread. Fiber diversity from chia pudding, barley, or quinoa porridge. This variety ensures your body gets a broader spectrum of nutrients and reduces the risk of nutrient depletion. If you love oatmeal, try enhancing it with fortified milk or nutrient-dense toppings like seeds, nuts, and berries. Remember, balance and diversity are key pillars of healthy aging. Even the healthiest food can become a problem if it's the only thing you eat. Here's a sneaky mistake that most seniors don't even realize they're making: eating oatmeal without adding healthy fats. Many older adults stick to plain oats with water or low-fat milk because they believe fat is bad for the heart. But science has flipped that old idea upside down. In reality, your brain, heart, and hormones need healthy fats, and skipping them can actually make your oatmeal less nutritious and less satisfying. Oats are rich in carbohydrates and fiber, but they're naturally low in fat. When eaten alone, they can digest quickly, causing blood sugar levels to rise faster than you think. Over time, these sugar spikes and drops can lead to mood swings, fatigue, and increased hunger. By pairing your oatmeal with the right kinds of fats, you can slow digestion, keep blood sugar stable, and feed your brain the nutrients it needs to stay sharp. Healthy fats, like omega-3s and monounsaturated fats, are essential for brain function, memory, joint lubrication, and heart protection. Studies show that seniors who regularly consume good fats, such as those from nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish, experience better mental clarity and reduced inflammation. The fix: add a small portion of healthy fat to every bowl of oatmeal. Some great options include a tablespoon of chia seeds or flax seeds, both rich in omega-3 fatty acids, a spoonful of almond butter, peanut butter, or walnut butter for creaminess and protein, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Yes, even in oatmeal, it's subtle but powerful for the heart. A sprinkle of crushed nuts like walnuts or pecans for a satisfying crunch. These additions not only make your breakfast more filling but also enhance nutrient absorption, especially vitamins A, D, E, and K, which rely on fat to be absorbed. Remember, fats aren't your enemy, they're your allies. Especially for seniors, pairing oatmeal with healthy fats can turn an ordinary bowl into a brain-boosting, heart-protecting powerhouse meal. Many seniors make the mistake of drinking coffee or tea immediately after eating oatmeal, thinking it's harmless. But this habit can actually reduce the absorption of important minerals like iron, magnesium, and zinc, which are abundant in oats. These minerals are crucial for maintaining strong bones, healthy blood pressure, and overall energy levels. When consumed with caffeine, these nutrients can bind to compounds in the coffee or tea, making them less available to your body. Over time, this can subtly contribute to fatigue, muscle weakness, and even bone loss. Another problem is that caffeine stimulates digestion too quickly, which can reduce the time your body has to extract all the benefits from oatmeal. Seniors may think they are getting a nutritious breakfast, but in reality, they are not fully absorbing the heart-healthy fiber, protein, and micronutrients in their oats. The fix is simple: wait at least 30 to 60 minutes after eating oatmeal before drinking coffee or tea. Alternatively, consider replacing your morning coffee with a glass of water or a small portion of herbal tea that doesn't contain caffeine. This allows your body to absorb the nutrients efficiently and supports better digestion. Pairing oatmeal with water or a non-caffeinated beverage also helps the soluble fiber work properly, keeping your digestive system smooth and regular. For seniors, timing can be just as important as the foods themselves. By separating caffeine from your oatmeal, you maximize nutrient absorption, protect your bones and muscles, and maintain steady energy throughout the morning. Small changes like this can have a profound long-term impact on overall health and vitality. Many seniors believe that adding flavored or dried fruits to oatmeal is always healthy, but this is a common mistake that can quietly sabotage your blood sugar and overall health. Dried fruits like raisins, cranberries, and apricots are often loaded with concentrated sugars, and many are coated with extra sugar during processing. Even natural, dried fruits can contain 20 to 30 grams of sugar per small handful, which is almost equivalent to eating candy. Flavored fruit toppings, jams, or sweetened fruit sauces also spike blood sugar quickly, defeating the purpose of eating oatmeal as a slow-energy, heart-healthy meal. For seniors, repeated blood sugar spikes increase the risk of diabetes complications, inflammation, and even cognitive decline. Another hidden problem is that these sugary fruits dilute the protein and fat balance in your oatmeal. Without enough protein or healthy fats, your body absorbs sugar faster, leading to energy crashes and increased cravings for more sweets later in the day. Over time, this pattern can contribute to weight gain, loss of muscle mass, and even cardiovascular stress. The fix is simple: choose fresh or frozen berries instead of dried or processed fruits. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries are naturally sweet, high in antioxidants, and provide fiber that slows sugar absorption. Pair them with a small serving of nuts, seeds, or a spoonful of Greek yogurt to balance blood sugar and keep you full. For extra flavor, sprinkle a dash of cinnamon or nutmeg. These natural spices can enhance sweetness without adding sugar. By making this change, your oatmeal stays both delicious and supportive of long-term senior health. You'll enjoy the natural sweetness while protecting your heart, brain, and blood sugar levels. Many seniors make the mistake of ignoring the importance of hydration when eating oatmeal. Oats are high in soluble fiber, which absorbs water and swells in the digestive tract to form a gel-like substance. This is excellent for lowering cholesterol, stabilizing blood sugar, and supporting digestion, but only if you drink enough fluids. Without sufficient water, the fiber can become too dense, leading to bloating, constipation, or even stomach discomfort. Additionally, older adults are naturally more prone to dehydration because the body's sense of thirst decreases with age. Pairing fiber-rich oatmeal with low fluid intake can quietly worsen constipation, reduce nutrient absorption, and make you feel sluggish throughout the day. Some seniors even mistake thirst for hunger, leading to overeating or snacking on less healthy foods. The fix is straightforward. Always pair your oatmeal with enough liquid. Cooking oats with milk or water helps, but it's also important to drink an extra glass of water or herbal tea alongside your meal. This ensures the fiber works properly, keeps digestion smooth, and prevents unnecessary strain on your gastrointestinal system. For seniors, hydration is a hidden but essential part of maximizing the benefits of oatmeal. By making sure you're well hydrated, you allow your body to fully absorb the fiber, vitamins, and minerals in your breakfast, maintain healthy digestion, and enjoy sustained energy without bloating or discomfort. Many seniors unknowingly make the mistake of eating oatmeal at the wrong time of day, assuming breakfast is the only option. While oatmeal is often seen as a morning staple, the timing of consumption can significantly affect blood sugar, energy levels, and digestion. Eating oatmeal too late in the day, or when your body isn't ready for carbohydrates, can lead to unsteady blood sugar, poor sleep, and even weight gain over time. Oatmeal is rich in carbohydrates that release energy slowly when paired with protein and healthy fats. However, if consumed right before bed or without proper balance, those carbs may linger in the bloodstream, causing overnight spikes in glucose. For seniors with insulin resistance, prediabetes, or diabetes, this can worsen inflammation, stress the pancreas, and disrupt restful sleep. Another timing mistake is skipping breakfast altogether and then eating oatmeal much later in the morning or early afternoon. When your body has been fasting for hours, a high-carb meal like oatmeal can overwhelm your digestive system and blood sugar regulation, leading to energy crashes and cravings. The fix is to eat oatmeal in the morning when your metabolism is most active and pair it with protein and healthy fats. This combination slows digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and provides steady energy for the day. If you prefer oats later in the day, keep portions smaller and pair with protein-rich toppings like Greek yogurt, nuts, or seeds to prevent blood sugar spikes. For seniors, timing isn't just about convenience, it's about optimizing your body's ability to extract nutrients, maintain energy, and protect heart and brain health. When eaten correctly, oatmeal can support your vitality, mental clarity, and strength well into your later years. Oatmeal can be one of the most beneficial foods for seniors when prepared and consumed correctly, but as we've seen, even small mistakes can quietly sabotage its health benefits. By avoiding the 10 mistakes we discussed, from choosing instant packets and adding excess sugar to ignoring protein, healthy fats, hydration, and timing, you can turn a simple bowl of oats into a powerhouse meal that supports your heart, brain, muscles, and overall longevity. First, remember that the type of oats you choose matters. Steel-cut or old-fashioned rolled oats digest slowly, keeping blood sugar stable and providing long-lasting energy. Instant oatmeal packets, flavored or pre-sweetened oats, and excessive toppings of dried fruits or syrups may taste convenient, but they undermine the very health benefits that make oats a superfood for seniors. Always aim for minimally processed oats and control added sugars carefully. Protein is another key element that many seniors overlook. Without enough protein in your oatmeal, your muscles may gradually weaken and recovery from daily activity slows. Incorporating protein-rich additions like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, eggs, or even nut butter ensures your muscles receive the amino acids they need to stay strong. Pairing this with healthy fats, such as chia seeds, flax seeds, or nuts, not only boosts flavor and satiety but also supports brain function, heart health, and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Portion control is equally critical. While oatmeal is healthy, eating oversized bowls with multiple toppings can contribute to excessive caloric intake, blood sugar spikes, and weight gain. Aim for roughly half a cup of dry oats per serving and balance with protein, healthy fats, and a handful of fresh berries or vegetables for fiber variety. Rotating your breakfast options is also essential. Eating oatmeal every day without variety may lead to nutrient deficiencies or digestive discomfort. Rotate with eggs, vegetable-based breakfasts, or other whole grains like quinoa and barley to provide a broader spectrum of vitamins and minerals. Hydration is often overlooked. Soluble fiber in oats works best when there's enough water in your system. Drinking a glass of water or herbal tea alongside your oatmeal ensures proper digestion, prevents bloating, and allows your body to fully absorb nutrients. Avoid drinking coffee or caffeinated beverages immediately with your meal, as caffeine can inhibit mineral absorption and reduce the benefits of your breakfast. Timing your oatmeal correctly can also make a significant difference. Eating it in the morning, paired with protein and healthy fats, allows your body to efficiently process carbohydrates, stabilize blood sugar, and provide energy for the day ahead. Eating oats too late in the day or without proper balance may lead to energy crashes, poor sleep, and blood sugar fluctuations. Ultimately, oatmeal is not just a simple breakfast. It's a versatile tool that can enhance senior health when approached thoughtfully. Focus on quality, balance, variety, and timing. By implementing these strategies, you protect your heart, support your muscles, maintain steady energy, and nourish your brain. Small changes, like switching to rolled oats, reducing sugar, adding protein, including healthy fats, and ensuring proper hydration, may seem minor but have profound long-term effects on vitality, independence, and quality of life. As a doctor specializing in senior health, I urge you to treat each bowl of oatmeal as a carefully crafted meal rather than a routine habit. Make it nutrient-dense, mindful, and balanced. When you do this consistently, you're not just eating breakfast, you're strengthening your heart, protecting your brain, preserving muscle, and giving yourself the best chance to thrive in your golden years. Small, mindful changes lead to lasting benefits, and by avoiding these 10 common mistakes, you ensure that your oatmeal truly supports your health rather than quietly undermining it. This concludes your comprehensive guide to oatmeal mistakes and how to fix them, a roadmap to safer, smarter, and more effective nutrition for seniors.